Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after spreading some very wholesome love to the Karakzorn dwarves, and now we're about to do the same to the elves in Orion's camp. Oh yes, we are. Alright, let's position our dudes. Snikch, you're going to be the one to lead the attack. I mean, love spreading. Or should we actually have someone else?
We are brave, my.
No, I'm assuming we'll have a couple of fights. Yeah, let's see. We'll take care of this guy first. Cannon Slammer? Wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess. But I guess to minimize casualties, we should probably end up using a more varied army. This does make me wonder, though. I'm not sure what your ambush chances are, so I guess we'll just use Snikch, who I'm sure will most likely be able to ambush properly. Alright, Queek, let's get you in, I guess, this way, sure. And Dimitri. Okay, so I think there's gonna be an instance of being close enough to reinforce the attack on this guy, and also needing to move our dudes to reinforce the attack on the settlement itself. Does that make any sense? I don't think it does, but you know what? That's fine. We don't need 50 million armies to help us attack the one dude, though. Oh, maybe I should have actually get them to back off. You know what? It's fine. Go for it. Can I actually get some of these guys to not participate by any chance? I can't really do Lightning Strike, can I? Oh. Interesting. Ooh, we could also just disable this. If I do that, that means I have no idea. I've never actually played with this off. You know what? It's fine. We'll just not use the other dudes, I guess. Yeah. They'll just sit there and chant songs or something, like, I don't know, to summon Mothra? Like those weird alien children that summon Mothra? But I don't know. My memory of the Godzilla series is, well, hazy at best. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a very hard time with this fight. Definitely. Okay, Snikch. I wonder if we can actually have you just resolve this fight by yourself. I don't know how well you'll fare against the Tree Man, Mr. Swamp Thing. So that could be a little concerning. Alright, sure. Because let's not forget, Snikch isn't exactly invulnerable. He's close, but he's not exactly invulnerable. No, not yet anyways. Wait, mortar dudes, can you actually fire from the trees? Is that not going to be a problem? Oh, looks like they're actually okay. Well, maybe not, actually, as it turns out. To avoid any potential casualties of you guys firing the mortars into your own faces, how about we get you guys out of the woods? Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright, Snikch. Time to bear down for midterms. I guess you don't really need to use your Skaven brew, though, do you? No, Verminous Valor. Not that. Deathmaster Sigil to clear out the dudes around. Nope. Go for the Death Whirlwind. Fantastic. Look at that elf blood. Delicious. Although you are taking more damage than I'd like. Alright, let's get these guys stuck in. Alright, you know what? I guess we're gonna need to get you guys to do some participation here. And since they are stuck in, I guess we might as well get the other dudes to jump in, and the Eshin Triads can hit up the Ancient Tree Man dude. Fantastic. Alright, you know what? I'm glad that you guys are here, now that I think about it. Get stuck in, boyos. And you guys can all be part of one team. Go after the dude there. Please try to make sure that our mortars don't get hit. If you guys could be so kind as to arrange for that, that'd be great, thanks. The Wildwood Rangers are almost dead. Fantastic, as are the Glade Rangers, as a matter of fact. No, we're good. We are GEWDU. Go after the Ancient Tree Man, please. And you guys are a little late, but you know what? That's fine. I suppose you can maybe pick up some of the scraps. Oh. Why has the Eshin Triad died so much? Or have they? Yeah. Oh my god, okay. Listen, mortar dudes, what is wrong with you? I thought the AI prevented them from firing upon our own dudes, like, directly when they're, like, stuck in with the enemy dudes. What the hell? I've never seen that before. I mean, I've seen the mortar dudes kind of get close, but I've never actually seen them fire into our own army. That's a little insane. Wow, so rude. So unbelievably rude. Oh. They didn't survive, did they? I'm pretty sure most of the losses were from us. Ugh. Come on. Mortar dudes. What's the matter with you? Jeez. Oh, we can actually fully replenish. Fantastic. Well, glad that worked out. Rampager standard. Charge bonus. Sure. Not really useful for us, but I guess. Alright, Snikch. This guy will reinforce, which I'm okay with. Sure, let's go for it. Snikch, I say, let's go for it. Hello? Alright, Dimitri, why don't you move in a little bit closer? You are still useful. Is anyone not actually participating? Queek? Are you getting stuck in? You are not getting stuck in. Come on, boy. Dude. Queek. What's the matter with you? You know what? Let's do it this way. Do that. And then Queek, getting closer. Now, they don't have any walls, so I'm assuming we don't need to worry about any siege equipment, etc., etc. Yes. We should be good. Fantastic. What kind of terrain are we fighting on, though? I want to know. Whoa. Interesting. I've never seen us being squished up this much. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll do that. If we do lightning strike, nah, it's fine. I don't mind the reinforcements. As a matter of fact, the reinforcements coming in is good because then we can assure that they also get destroyed by, you know, just taking this place down. Alright, I've never actually fought in Orion's camp, so this could be interesting in not such a good way. We might end up taking more casualties than I'd like. I mean, we'll win this one way or another. Oh. What are these rocks? These glowing rocks? Oh, I see. They're the dildos for the giant tree men. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Snikch, you know what to do. Sure. And mortar dudes, try not to cause any more friendly fire, please, if you don't mind. Thanks. Alright, let's get you guys close, but not too close. We don't want you to get too damaged and shit. And you guys will be there. Sure. Orb grinders. Now, one thing that we have to keep in mind is, of course, the elves also have a lot of ranged units, and actually some very powerful ranged units, if I'm not mistaken, so something to definitely keep in mind. That's fine. Gatling rat dudes, and you can be over there. Sure. Alright, Snikch. It's a bit of a bigger army than I'd like you to fight, but YOLO, go for it. Eshin Triads and Death Runners, hold off a little bit. Wild Riders are shock cavalry, I see. Then let's get you guys to fire upon these dudes. Sure. Go for it, kids. And you guys can do the same. Snikch, don't worry, you'll be okay. Just hang in there. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I meant to do this, the Whirlwind of Death. There we go. Much better. Look at that. Being torn to shreds. To bloody, bloody shreds. Oh, a lot of their cavalry is just, interesting. Let's get the Warp Grinder stuck in with the Wildwood Rangers? No. You want to do this instead. Oop, nope. Get back, get back, get back, get back, back. There you go. Much better. Now that they're actually Did they just phase right through my clan rats? Dude, that's not cool. Alright, don't do that kind of shit. Very rude. Very, very rude. Wow, we have a fuck ton of assassins, don't we? No. Group 2 as well, and everyone gets stuck in. Please and thank you. And gutter runners, go attack these dudes some more. Alright, so you guys are over there and not really doing too much, so why don't you get in a little bit closer? And I think the army here is approaching, yes? Yes. Snikch not doing so hot, it seems. That's fine for now. Let's give you a little bit of Skaven brew. Sure, why not? And we'll get the clan rats to pop up right there. Yeah, this is a problem for sure. Eshin triads, let's try to get you guys to maybe hit these guys up from the back. Use a doppelganger situation. I forget what the doppelgangers actually do. They just, well, pretty much do nothing, right? They don't really actually doing any damage or anything, as far as I'm aware. Go after the Glade Riders. And Snikch, can you maybe do a little bit? Oh, yeah, not doing so hot at all. Let's get you the fuck out of there, dude. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Fantastic. And you guys can maybe turn around and fight these dudes instead. Yeah, go for it. Some of you spearmen can actually follow them through, that's fine. And our rattling gunners are actually firing upon the enemy. Fascinating. Go after the Creekin, please. And you guys can fire upon those dudes. Yeah, we're taking some casualties here, but I guess that is to be expected. I'm actually okay with it because, well, as long as we don't have any complete stack wipes of, you know, anyone besides our summoned Skaven slaves, or our clan rats, rather. Yeah, I guess they are faster than our rats on legs, so gonna be a little difficult to actually catch up to them. That's fine. Gutter runners, or sorry, Gatling dudes. Let's try to get you into a better situation here. I think maybe, can you actually fire at them in the back, maybe? Stretch, let's get you the fuck out of there. And Snikch, where are you right now? You are over there, so let's hit the rangers from the back. Mortar dudes, come on, what are you doing? Don't fire in there. What's the matter with you? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Stretch, can you bugger off, please? Yeah, good. Having a lot of issue following up with the dudes in the back there. Wait, hold on. Who's about to die? That's not our dudes. No, those aren't our dudes. Yeah. Warp grinders, I guess we'll get you guys stuck in here. Try to accomplish something at the very least. Yeah, okay. Let's do a little bit of doppelganger act. I don't know what that actually does, though, in terms of, like, effectiveness. I feel like that's more of a chase them down in the wrong way kind of situation, if that makes any sense. Does it? I'll try it out, though. If I summon them there, what happens? I'm assuming they don't actually do any damage, right? Not actually sure. But it basically just stopped the dudes from running away, which is quite fascinating, actually. That might not be a bad way to use it. Maybe. I honestly have no idea what the recommended strategies with those things. Alright, go after them. And the dudes are all buggering off. Fantastic. Yeah, this is a very messy fight, but I tend to not do so well with these really big ones where there's just enemies all over the place and I'm all over the place and, you know, someone's rubbing my butthole. It's very, very distracting, I gotta say. Alright, that's fine. Definitely more casualties than I'd like, and we kind of risked Snikch and Stretch, but at least we maintained close to half of the, you know, other dudes. Maybe. Sure. We can recuperate our losses, it's fine. Except I am planning on destroying Orion's camp. Or should we just loot and occupy it? Well, we'll loot it for sure. I don't know if there's any real point to us capturing Orion's camp, though. But we do need to go back to replenish our numbers, unfortunately. Alright, well, Snikch, good job. I would like you to go back to our territory to replenish. So, I'll send you out this way to Karakzorn. Yeah. Someone else take care of Orion's camp, please. Let's send Doogie. Oh. Oh, right. We can't loot it and destroy it in the same turn. Gotcha.
We are brave, mighty.
Cool. You know what? I guess we're okay with that then. Sure. I will start getting you guys to move towards Kasabar, though. I think Doogie by himself should hopefully be able to deal with the thing that... You know what? Let's just keep Electric Cannon Slammer here just in case. And we'll send Queek to join Dimitri, I think. Yes. I'm hoping that the rebellion force that we summoned actually destroys the Kasabar, but so far no dice. They're just standing around yelling insults at them. Not even using like good insults either. I mean, they could go with a classic and say that their mother was a hamster and their father smelt of elderberries, but no, I don't think they're that good at hurling insults, unfortunately. It's all old-timey stuff that doesn't make any sense anymore. Hellkeek, just in case we need to take down Kasabar ourselves, I guess we might as well get you to position yourself so that we can destroy the walls. And Ratmech, I don't know what we're gonna get you to do. Since we've discovered that the Sword of Cain belongs to this guy. Well, good to know. If Snikch were right here, we would definitely just take this and then become nigh invulnerable, but I don't know if that's really a viable thing right now, or even necessary in this campaign, really. It's not a particularly difficult campaign, I will say. Knock on wood. One more turn and you can build that Under Empire all by yourself, my dude. Alright, let's upgrade this, thank you. And we'll upgrade this as well. Get that upgrade, and what do we want to build here? I guess we might as well build this thing, sure. And upgrade that too. Fantastic. Stretch. Wow. You're actually done with all the stuff at the top. Cool. Let's get you specialist, sure. And Dimitri. Or I think we want to do warpstone weapon, yeah? Atta boy. Buck. Sure, I don't fucking care, honestly. Just take your fucking thing and get the hell out of my face. There you go. Alright, so Orion's camp will destroy next turn. They most likely won't be able to summon much, if anything at all. I guess it kind of depends on their wealth, though. We'll get its scheme back. Kasabar, I'm hoping will get destroyed next turn, so that we can build a pasture there and not ever have to worry about food ever again. Yeah, I don't know what it is that we did with Ikit's Claw's campaign that we were like flush with food, but we are struggling a little bit more in this campaign, I'm finding. Maybe it's because Lustria has more pastures and stuff. I do remember there was a couple of pastures. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I know our technology is also a little bit slower, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Doubtful, but maybe. Because I know some of the technologies do give you extra food, but the downside is that they also raise the cap on the food. So since things operate on a what? Wait, actually? You guys got destroyed? Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to fight these guys ourselves then. Dang nabbit. I was really hoping that they could just get completely crushed. But no! Now I have to go to war with them. Ugh. I mean, besides not being able to confederate possibly Clan Pestilence and Clan Molder, I guess there's not much else that's really preventing us from lowering our reliability, right? Alright, Snikch, get in there. You'll need a couple of turns to fully replenish. Look, Cannon Slammer, let's have you do this instead. Attaboy. And destroy. Bye-bye, Bowman of Orion. And we also got an engineering student, apparently. I didn't realize that you guys were capable of having students, but sure, I guess that kind of makes sense. Duji, let's get you in closer. And I think, Queek, what we'll have you do is actually do some raiding. Yeah, that'll piss them off for sure. Obviously not enough for them to want to attack us, I'm pretty sure, but still. I mean, it'll definitely piss them off, and we can also get some food this way. Though I don't know how we're gonna get food from raiding undead dudes. I mean, then again, the I did look up the lore a little bit on the Tomb Kings, because, you know, I'm always fascinated by ancient Egyptian stuff, but I think it said that one of the sources said that they actually do have human, like, living civilians. It's just the higher up and the guards and soldiers and whatnot are all undead and stuff, which kind of makes sense. Quixotic? We can't search those ruins? Alright, then I guess we'll send you up to scout out ahead. Oh, Durbach Fospike. Really? You're not looking to colonize this place, are you? You better not, assface. No, don't establish an under-empire there. Also, don't fail, please, if you don't mind. Good grief, you numbnuts. Alright, I guess the next place that we might be hitting up is probably those places. I would rather we don't, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Since I'm not a big fan of the idea of antagonizing the Last Defenders. That being said, though, since the Last Defenders and Hagreif are duking it out, it does kind of relieve the pressure of me needing to worry about Hagreif. Yeah.
Speak.
I think, though, Hagreif took this capital of Tequila and also Serpent Coast recently. Because I'm pretty sure this was all owned by the Last Defenders at some point. Whatever you do, just don't destroy the Golden Tower, alright? Just... Oh, no. Oh. Alright, that's definitely confirmation that the Last Defenders lost a few settlements, because the Golden Tower was belonged to the Last Defenders the last time I checked. Alright, let's get that Under Empire built. Fantastic. And now you hate lizard men. Ah, that's really racist. But sure. Build that. Build the deeper tunnels. And wait, what was that about the deeper tunnels? Visibility over region is... Oh! Oh, I see. Interesting. I had never realized that. It turns out the reason why we can't get any visual on the Golden Tower is because we built the deeper tunnels. Ah, clever go. I see. Alright, cool. I mean, it's not that big of a game changer, I would say, but still. Something to keep in mind. OpSci, Survivalist. And I guess they haven't fixed that bug, or maybe it's a bug caused by a mod, I have no idea. And you guys are building this shit, yeah? How long will it take to build this? 4 turns. Okay, I guess we might as well get started on now, right? Yeah, because by the time this is built and that's built, we should be able to offset the negative, plus 20 discoverability. Sweet. Are we good? We could do the Shadow or the Night Lord Say-So right now, but I'd say, since we kind of know how it operates, let's use that to our advantage and put ourselves in a situation where the resulting army that spawns, or the army that spawns, will not be able to bugger off to parts unknown. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Sure, roll with it. And also, I think the game's bugged. I think I'm actually not being able to get the council orders anymore. Or the council thingamajigs. Because I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get it last turn, no? Why? Luther Harkin, why? I know you're batshit crazy, but why? What is wrong with you? What the fuck? Some random elven asshole decided to declare war on me? Why? I'm like nowhere close to you. Oh. Turns out I was very wrong about not getting contracts. Wow, game. Thanks for kidnap a member of Clan Pestilence. Ooh. Alright, so we do this. What? Oh. I didn't realize it was that icon. Clan Pestilence relation will go down by 10. So we'll still be honored. And this will go up by 20. So then we'll be revered. Nice. Very nice. Alright, who wants to do it? Maybe Bilefitch? Or should we have Bilefitch maybe sit this one out and then we can have someone else? Oh, you know what we should do? Is send Ratmek. He's the one that's up north that has to come back down south. Right, Ratmek? Oh, I know what happened. They could smell Ratmek a mile off while he's in a boat, you know, rowing down because he's getting all sweaty and shit. And they're like, oh my god, that smell is so fucking offensive. Whose faction does that asshole rat belong to? Oh my god, it's Clan Eshin. Well, we gotta go fuck them up. I know we've only got one settlement, but fuck it. We're just gonna, you know, do our best to attack them. I know we're really low on the ranking of strength, but fuck it. We're just gonna do it anyways. Rat bastards. Fantastic. So now we are revered. Very nice. And I guess we get another council contract in one turn? Question mark? Alright, look at that. So our recruitment cost for the Stormbrimmen and Clan Rats is actually as it should be, if I'm not mistaken, because I think we start with the detriment of... Yes. Okay, so we can actually recruit the Stormbrimmen and whatnot in... at a reasonable cost. Okay. Let me start damaging your walls. Thank you. Hellkeek, you do it too. And Toxaden, can you explore that little place? I guess nope. Infecti can. Please don't let it be a dial of the old ones. Please don't let it be a dial. Please don't be a dial. Please don't be a dial. Oh, thank goodness. Look at that. It's this one. Nice. Giant blade. Or is it a regular sized blade that's, you know, the size of a Skaven? That being said, though, I think Skaven, once they actually, not hunch over, they are about the size of a full-grown adult human, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, Snikch will be ready to roll next turn. So I guess we might as well just stay here and keep damaging Kasabar's walls. That'll also give us some time to wait for the decay to happen. I know some people out there are just furious that I'm not, you know, what's it? Embracing the unreliability of the Skaven and just attacking our former allies and shit. I know. You know, it fits with the theme, but I really want to be able to confederate with Clan Pestilence and whatnot. Once they're in a very dire situation and have lost their... What the fuck was that, Scroll? I was in the middle of my sentence and then you started making this weird gurgling noise. And then I just got distracted. I was like, what the fuck is that I'm hearing in the corner of my ear? I don't understand. But yeah,
Tell me why
I don't know if our lower reliability is going to affect their Confederation desire. So I'm going to hold off on that. Hellkeek, let's make you immortal. Thank you. And Dimitri, well, I guess you're just gonna have to stand there and have fun. Actually, what we could do is get Snikch to come a little bit closer and then just... maybe not. It's fine then. Ooh. That is expensive as shit. Maybe not. Wait, what else do we want to build in the Lost Plateau? I think it was the Rubbish Pit, right? Yeah, we'll get that built. And then we can recruit some more dudes. Actually...
Deathmaster Snikch.
Oh, right, we don't have the level 3 of this thing. Right, I guess we might as well get working on it then. And once we get the Pestilent Knave, we can get some gutter runners with poison, which would be pretty fantastic. How far are we from being able to schmooze with, wow. Our relationship with the Clan Scry is basically non-existent. Unbelievable. Alright, well, you know what? Let's actually end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow and most likely go to war with our former friends, the Dune Kingdoms. take this pasture land and possibly look into tussling with the last defenders. Since Hagreov kind of is laying the smackdown on them, I guess we don't need to worry about their retaliation too much, right? Oh, the Dune Kingdoms are actually expanding down south. Interesting. Because I don't think they were in the Sun Tree Glades before. Maybe the last defenders are a much lower or much easier threat, much less threatening than they than I thought they were, which actually concerns me because we do have our campaign objective to destroy Hagreov, and they're actually getting weaker, but they are getting more settlements. So knowing the AI, they will most likely exploit the hell out of it and be able to build more armies and whatnot.
Of the dark convent.
Oh, so I've been doing some thinking, and here's my strategy. So, like I said, I don't want to use this ability to, you know, just fuck over the balance of the game. What I'm thinking is because Hagreov is allied to Nagorond, or, you know, Malekith, what we could do is go to war with the Hagreov, destroy them, or get close to destroying them, and then if the Nagorond and whatnot show up, use Plunge into Anarchy on them. That way we won't ever need to worry about them, I think. Assuming that this works the way that I'm thinking it will. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm actually very much so looking toward trying this out. Reasonably, of course. You know, we'll see though. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.